Hey guys, it's me, Ivy Charlene. I know it's been a little while since I did really a hair video since I got my hair cut. But I decided I wanted to show you guys what my new hair care routine is now that my hair is shorter. So this is the deep conditioner that I used last night. It's the Olive Oil Replenishing Pack Deep Penetrating Conditioner by Organic Root Stimulator. So basically, I just, while my hair was dry, I put it and saturated it all throughout my hair. I put a plastic cap on my head and my satin bonnet and a headband so nothing would leak through. Slept, woke up, washed it out. The shampoo that I used was the Shea Moisture Retention Shampoo, which I've been really using this for years. So yeah, I really like that shampoo. It's actually one of the few shampoos that does not leave my hair feeling stripped or dry, because most shampoos make my hair feel like that. I also co-wash a lot of times during the week, but yeah, I felt the need to shampoo this morning. The Trader Joe's Nourish Conditioner, which, like I said, I've been using that for years. So anyway, my hair right now is washed and conditioned. Now, for a leave-in, it's starting to grow back, guys. It's crazy. For a leave-in conditioner, I've been basically going back and forth through three different ones. One I've been using is the Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Coconut Curling Cream. That's this. So anyway, I've been using this. It doesn't have any mineral oil, sulfates, parabens, silicone, blah, 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 blah. I've used a lot of this. The Karen's Body Beautiful, Sweet Ambrosia leave-in conditioner in the lavender vanilla scent. Smells mad good. Yeah, I really like this. But I'm noticing, it's crazy, like, I'm noticing over time this is getting a little bit light for me. Because you know I don't like putting a lot of stuff in my hair. Normally I put in a leave-in and sometimes oil or just a leave-in and that's it. I don't use gel or anything like that anymore. So I like this, but it's getting a little bit light for me. Or I'll use the Sheeta Naturals Moisturizing Cream Detangler, which I absolutely love as well. Very, very, very moisturizing. And if I decide to put an oil, I'm using coconut oil. I've been using that for years. So what I'm going to use today is the Shea Butter, Cantu Shea Butter Coconut Curling Cream. Okay? So I just like take some of this. Look, about that much, you see? Because obviously I don't need as much as before. Flip my hair over. Can you see? Yeah. And just start raking it through. And the reason I do it upside down is to try to get more volume, you know. Then I take another fingerful and start raking it through the front. And I'm using the flour sack towel just to like sop up any excess product, you know. So I had never heard of it before, so I didn't know to use it, you know. But I kind of like it. I really like it, obviously, if I'm still using it. It's funny how your hair reacts differently sometimes when you have color and it's a different length, you know? Because I have noticed, like, the color hasn't damaged my hair, but my curls are a little bit looser. Looking like Cousin It or something, you know? Anyway, so I'm just going to sop up some of the product. Then I am going to use a little bit of oil. So, yeah, it kind of melts a little bit. I guess it's a little warm in my house. So I'm just going to dip a couple fingers in there. And just, you know, push it throughout. That kind of seals the moisture in. And yeah. And flip back over. Now, normally what I would do is let it part where it wants to part, wherever my natural part is. And then, or just make it go straight back. So this is how it looks with the product and everything. Normally at this point, I would just let it air dry, and it would dry within, I want to say, an hour and a half. It would be completely dry, which is fabulous. When my hair was long, it would take like 4.5, sometimes 5 hours to dry. So this is like night and day, you know? But what I've decided to do is, because I have stuff to do and have place to go, I'm going to diffuse my hair dry. I don't diffuse my hair that often, but yeah, I'm going to diffuse it today. And depending on how I feel after it's dry, I'm thinking about cutting some bangs. Some curly bangs. And I'll just show you briefly how I start diffusing it. Okay, so I just finished diffusing my hair, and this is how it looks fully dry. And since I'm cutting some bangs, I pulled the front forward a little bit while I was diffusing it. I just diffused it that way. See, here's my hair. So, I'm about to attempt this joint. I hope I don't mess it up. But if I do, oh well, what am I going to do? To all the cosmetologists out there, I don't want to hear you chastising me for using these types of scissors. This type of scissors. No, I don't have any hair cutting scissors. No, I'm not going to the store and buying any. So you're just going to have to deal with it, okay? I'm using this. That's it. And if I get breakage or split ends, I'll cut it again. Okay. So, I feel like I seem like I'm far away. Yo, my hair is growing back like mad fast too. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, boo. Okay. Enough of that. So basically, I'm looking in the mirror right now. And I'm just gonna look at like the long parts of my, like the long curls that are coming down. And I see like this right here. So I'm gonna take each individual curl. Alright. Take this joint right here. And I'm gonna cut a couple loops off. Not too short. Bam. Like that. This joint right here. This is like 2 curls. I'm going to take this one and see where it lays. I'm just going to cut it right above my eye. This I'm going to cut right above my eye. See? Hey, okay, we're getting someplace. I'm not going to cut them like all the same length, you know? Because I don't want it to look like weird. Alright, see this curl right here? I'm just going to cut right there. See, I see the importance of like cutting your hair while it's dry, because you could see like where it shrinks up. But anyway, there. Okay, now these I'm going to separate a little bit. Don't give me trouble. There. See? So I'll take this bad boy. Okay, this bad boy will cut right down here. This one, oh, that's a pretty spiral. Too bad you have to go. This one I'll cut. And then this one right here. So whatever. Oh, what do you guys think? Should I cut some more? No, because just in case this joint shrivels up more, because I do notice when I air dry my curls are a little bit tighter, so it might shrivel up more, so I don't want to cut too much just in case, because I'm not trying to have bangs that are like up here like, ew, look at my bangs. Yeah, alright, that's the versatility of curly hair, you know. Then if I don't want the bangs, I probably could like, or I could always push them to the side, you know, blend them in, you know what I mean. Hey, alright, but we're gonna put them back because I want to wear bangs today. Just bring them forward. There. As long as I can see, pretty much good. I straight up look like I have a wig on right now. I know I do. But I don't care. Alright, so that's my short hair curly routine. And yeah. But normally, like I said, I don't always diffuse. But today I diffused because I wanted to cut my bangs and I got someplace to go. But yeah. And normally I don't cut bangs. This was just like a flyby thing, so you got a 2-in-1 video. So any questions, leave below. See you guys.